Hello everyone, welcome to Matrix YouTube channel. Today we are here to discuss the solutions of Matrix Olympiad paper which was held on 8th of October. So we will start from class 6th and the subject is physics. So let us start our question paper. So our first question is, which of the following is not a fundamental physical quantity? We know that electric current, mass and time, all three are fundamental quantities. So our correct answer will be option D, electric charge. Next question, question number 2. In question number 2, it is said, which of the following is not a non-luminous light source? We know that the sun is a luminous light source and all three are non-luminous. So our correct answer is option A. Next question, question number 3. In question number 3, it is said the prefix deca is used for. We know that the prefix deca is used for 10 and 10 can be written as 10 to the power 1. So our correct answer is option B. Next question, question number 4. In question number 4, a diagram is given here and a statement is given. Ram has a solid ball, a torch and an OPQ. He forms a shadow of the ball on the OPQ screen as shown in figure below. And observes the shape and size of the shadow of the ball. And then, according to his observation, shape and size of the ball or shape and size of the shadow does not depend on. So, in options it is said that the shape and size of shadow does not depend on position of OPQ screen. No, it will depend on this. Position of object, it will depend on this. Shape and size of ball, size of shadow will depend on this also. The color of ball. So we can say the correct answer is option D. Next question, question number 5. In question number 5, we have to check true and false statement. Light is not a form of energy. It is a false statement because we know that light is a form of energy which produces the sensation in our eyes. So statement first is a false statement. Light ray always travel in a straight line known as rectilinear propagation of light. It is absolutely true statement. Laws of reflection hold for all type of reflecting surface. This is also true statement. So the correct answer code will be false, true, true. And that is option B. Next question, question number 6. In question number 6, we have to match the following. Match the following. For P, it is transparent. We know transparent is that means in which light can travel easily. Okay, so for transparent, we can see here the thin layer of water. So for P, code is 3. Artificial source of light, we can easily check here. The candle is artificial source of light. So for Q, the correct code is 1. Translucent. Translucent, that means which is not exactly transparent. That means for R, the correct code will be 2. So correct answer code is 312. We can check here. Option A is 312. So it is correct answer. Last question, question number 7. In question number 7, there is a diagram and it is asked that based on above diagram, the motion of minute hand of the wall clock observed by Jadu and Rohit was. We can see here and we know that the hands of minute needle has motion which is known as circular as well periodic, which repeats its motion in fixed time interval. So the correct answer is option C, circular as well periodic. So we have completed our solutions. For more information and notifications such as for result and prizes, please subscribe this YouTube channel. Thank you very much.
Hello everyone. Now we will discuss the chemistry portion of class 6th. Okay. Question is, the correct sequence to get cloth is, option 1 is fiber, fabric and yarn. And the second option is fiber, yarn and fabric. C option is fabric, yarn and fiber, and the D option is yarn, fiber and fabric. Okay, we all know that firstly we get fiber from the seeds of the cotton ball, and this process is known as the ginning process. Okay, now after that the fiber is converted into yarn by the process spinning, and after that the yarn is converted into fabric by the two processes, it's weaving and knitting. So the option B is the right option, means first fiber, we get fiber from the cotton balls, seeds of the cotton ball, and then fiber converted into yarn, and finally yarn convert into fabric. Okay, now the next question is, the process of making yarn from fiber is called. Okay, now we know that the process of making yarn from fiber means when we make yarn from the fiber, that process is known as the spinning. Okay, so now we will discuss all the four options. First option is weaving. Weaving is the process in which yarn converted into fabric. Ginning is the process when we got fiber from the seeds of cotton balls, and knitting is the process in which yarn convert into fabric. Okay, now the B option, spinning, is the right option, means when we get yarn from fiber, this is called spinning. Okay, now let's see the next question. Which property of a material decides whether it sinks or floats in water? First is rigidity, second is hardness, third is solubility, and fourth is density. We know that the density D is equals to mass upon volume, means density is the measurement that the material is, how compactly or how tightly the material is packed. So according to the density, or by the density, we can easily identify the material is sinks or float in the water. If the density of the substance is less than water, then it can easily float on the water. So the right option is D, density. Okay, now let's see the next question. Which of the following statement is or are true or false? Okay, now let's see the first option. First option is fabrics are made from yarn by ginning and spinning process. No, this is a wrong statement, because we know that ginning is a process to form fiber from the seeds of cotton ball, and the spinning is the process when yarn is produced from the fiber. And here written that fabrics are made from the yarn. No, this is completely a wrong statement, because fabrics are made from yarn by two processes, that is knitting and weaving. So this statement is completely a wrong statement. Okay, now let's see the second statement. So this is the false statement. Now see the second statement. In weaving, a single yarn is used to make a piece of fabric. This is also a wrong statement, because we know that in weaving, two yarns or double yarn is used to make a piece of fabric. In knitting process, a single yarn is used to make a piece of fabric. So this statement is also a false statement. Now let's see the third option. Polyester, nylon, and acrylic are all synthetic fibers. Yes, this is a true statement, because polyester, nylon, and acrylic, all three are man-made polymers, means it is synthesized in the labs. It can't be get from the nature, so that are not a natural polymers. So polyester, nylon, and acrylic are all the synthetic fibers. This is a right statement. So false, false, and true. So option C is the right option for this questions. Now let's see the next question. Match column first with column second and select the correct answer using the codes given below. Okay, now in the column first, there are three properties. First is solubility, second is transparency, and third is about the density. Okay, and now in the second option there is a piece of wood, next is a windscreen of car, and third option is cane sugar. Okay, now let's see that the first option is soluble in water. So we can see that cane sugar is soluble in water. When we dissolve the cane sugar in water, then it can easily dissolve in the water because the nature of both the substances are similar. We know that in the solutions, there is a statement like dissolve like, means if the solute and solvent both are from the same phase, like if solute is polar and solvent is also polar, so they can mix easily or they can soluble easily in each other. So the cane sugar is easily dissolved in water. Now the second option is transparent. Second option is matched with the Q option is matched with the second option. Windscreen of car is transparent. Now the R is float in water. So a piece of wood is easily float in water. How it can easily float in water? Because we know that in wood the density of wood is lesser than water molecule. So it can easily float on the surface of water. So P is matched with third option, Q is matched with the second option, and R is matched with the first option. So we can say that option B is the right option. Now the 13th question is, last question is, the sorting of objects into groups with each group having its own characteristics properties is called classification. All the objects having similar characteristics properties are placed in one group, and the objects having different properties are placed in different groups. The purpose of classifying objects into groups is to, first option is study their properties, locate them easily, observe similarities, and all of them. The option D is the right option of this question. Why? Because we all know that why we classify the compounds, or we can say that why we classified the elements, because when we classified the elements, then we study their properties very easily and we locate them easily. Means if we classified the elements, like we classified the periodic table in 4 blocks, S block, P block, D block, F block, then we can easily identify the characteristics or the properties of them. Next, option C is observe similarities. Yes, this is also the right option because, for example, we situate all the metals at one portion, all the non-metals at the different portion of the periodic table. Metalloids are present in the different portion of periodic table. So we can observe the similarities, that this part is metallic part, this part is non-metallic part, and this part is metalloids part. So from the classification, we can easily study the elements, study their properties, locate them easily, and observe similarities. So the option D is the right option, all of them.
Hello student, welcome to Matrix High School. Today we discuss about Matrix Olympiad paper solution for class 6th and biology portion. Let's start. Question first. What is added to milk to make curd? Option first is virus. Option second is fungus, lemon, and bacteria. Our right answer is bacteria because inoculum or starter added in milk to form curd. In this case, milk's sugar, lactose sugar, convert into lactic acid. So our right answer is bacteria. Bacteria, lactobacillus, that is called LAB. LAB added in milk to make curd. Our right answer is D, bacteria. Second question. Which of the following stem are edible? Option number 1 is ginger, second onion, potato. Option second, carrot, radish, pumpkin. Third, carrot, ginger, onion. And last one is onion, potato and tomato. In this case, ginger, onion and potato are the edible stem. In this case, root, so wrong, root, so wrong, and fruit, wrong. So, edible stems are ginger, onion and potato. Our right answer is option A. Next question. Study the following food chain. What is wrongly depicted in this food chain? First of all, plant, grasshopper, frog, snake and eagle. Option first, snake eating frog, that is right. Frog eating grasshopper, that is right. Snake eating eagle, that's wrong, because in this food chain, eagle eating snake. So, this option is the right answer according to the question. Next, which of the following vitamins and their deficiency disease is not correctly paired? Option first, vitamin A, night blindness, that is right. Vitamin B1, scurvy, that is wrong. Vitamin B12, anemia, that is right. Vitamin D, rickets, that is right. So, according to question, our right answer is vitamin B1, scurvy. According to question, our right answer is option B. Next question. Which of the following statements are true or false? Option first, protective foods are vitamins and mineral. That is right, mean true. Next, carbohydrates are the main source of energy in our diet. That is true. Next, deficiency of vitamin A makes our bone weak. Vitamin A, that is responsible for night blindness, for eyes. But here, vitamin A makes our bone weak. That is wrong, false. So, true, true, false. In option, true, true, false. That is option B. Our right answer is option B. Next question. Match the column first and column second. Column first. Root, tomato, brinjal, stem, carrot, turnip, fruit, banana, potato. In this case, root, carrot and turnip is right. It's mean P. Second, stem related to banana and potato. Mean to say banana and potato. Rhizome of banana is stem and tuber of potato is stem. Next, fruit, tomato and brinjal. P. Second, Q. Third and R is first. Second, third one. In this option, second, third one. Our right answer is option C. Option C is our right answer. Next. Plants show adaptation to survive in different habitat. They have modification in different part based on their requirement. The most common type of modification are that of root, stem and leaf. According to this paragraph, Which one of the following does not belong to the group formed by the others? Four option: ginger, potato and onion. Carrot. In the four option, ginger, potato, onion related to each other. Why? Because modified stem. Because modify stem, but carrot related to root. So, according to paragraph, different habitat, modification, or right answer is carrot, D option. These are the solution of biology portion for class 6th. Please subscribe the Matrix High School channel for further notification of Matrix Olympiad. Thank you.
Hello everyone. Continuing the MOF paper solution for class 6th. Here I am to discuss the solution of part 4th. So before moving forward, don't forget to subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon to get all the notifications related to MOF. So let's get started with the first question of this paper. In question number 21, it is said that the digit 5 and 8 are interchanged. ये दोनों जो digits हैं ये क्या हो रही है? Interchange in the number 1,80,025. Find the difference between these two numbers. हमें दोनों numbers के बीच का difference find out करना है. तो first number हमारे पास है 1,80,025. 1,80,025 और इसमें से हमें subtract करना है interchanged number. So interchange number is 1,50,028. So we have to subtract these two numbers and we have to find the difference. So here, after subtracting, we get 29997. So here, after the subtraction, we get option C, the correct answer. Now let's begin with the next question, that is question number 22. Number of boys in a class are 25 and number of girls are 24. Number of boys in class के अंदर 25 और total number of girls in same class में 24. Find the total strength of the class in Roman numbers. हमें Roman numbers में find out करना है answer. So here 25 plus 24 we get 49. अब 49 को Roman number में कैसे लिखते हैं? We write it like this: X L I X. So this is the Roman numeral of 49. So here, out of these four options, we have option D, the correct answer. Now let us begin with the question number 23. Now in this question, we have a number and we have to separate this number with the help of commas and then write that number in the word formation. So here, in option A, let's check is the commas are correctly placed or not. So in this A option, the commas are placed according to the international system. Now let's check the word formation. It's 79 crore 5,74,833. Now you can see that the commas are placed according to the international system, but the word formation is according to the Indian system. So this option is incorrect. Now the next is B part. Now in this, the commas are placed according to the Indian system and here it is written 7 crore 95 lakh 74,833. So this option is correct. Now let's check the other options also. The C part is like this. Now this is not according to the international system and not according to the Indian system. So both systems are not following by this comma. So this option is also not correct. And in the D option, the commas are not placed correctly. So this option is also incorrect. So here the correct option is B. In question number 24, So this is the expanded form of a number and we have to find out the number. So let's write down this number. This is 30,000, then 4,000 and 400. So this number will be like this. So here option C is the correct answer. Now let's move on to the next question. In question number 25, it is said that which of the following statement is not true. आपको find out करके बताना है कि कौन सी statement true नहीं है. तो यहाँ पर first statement है both addition and multiplication are associative for whole numbers. Yes, this statement is true because in associative property addition और multiplication दोनों ही whole numbers में possible है. Now the next is 0 is multiplicative identity for whole numbers. So this property is not correct. So we can say that this statement is not true. Next statement is addition and multiplication both are commutative for whole numbers. Yeah, this statement is also true. Now the last statement is multiplication is distributive over addition for whole numbers. Yes, this statement is also true. So according to the question, only option B is not true. So here option B is the correct answer. Now the next question is question number 26. The predecessor of whole number 1 is. So predecessor क्या होता है? It is -1. Now here what is the predecessor of whole number 1? That is 0. So 1 minus 1 is 0. So here option C is the correct answer. So now let's solve question number 27. In question number 27, it is said that which of the following number line represents 4 plus 5. हमें ये बताना है कि इन चारों ऑप्शन में से कौन सी लाइन 4 plus 5 रिप्रेजेंट कर रही है. So let's check option A first, whether it is representing 4 plus 5 or not. So here the first step will be 0 to 5. The first line is coming from 0 to 5 and after that 5 to 8. So this is not the correct representation of 4 plus 5. In the second option, 0 से 4 तक आती है and after 4 it moves 5 step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is the correct representation of 4 plus 5. Let's check the other options also. यहाँ पे 0 से 4 आता है, 4 से then 8 जाता है. It means आगे 4 steps move on करता है. So this is also not the correct representation. And in the last D option, 5 तक first step होता है, then 5 के बाद 4 step पे move on करता है. So this is also not the correct representation of the 4 plus 5 number. So here the correct option is option B. Now let's move on to the next question. The next question is the most easiest one. 28th question is the value of 400 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 0 is. किसी भी नंबर को अगर हम 0 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो we get the answer 0. So here the correct answer is D, that is 0. In this 29th question, it is said that the HCF of two numbers is equal to. We have to find out जो HCF होता है दो numbers का वो किसके equal में होगा. So the formula is HCF multiplied by LCM is equal to product of two numbers. So here we have to find out the HCF और HCF find out करने के लिए हम लोग क्या करेंगे, product of two numbers divided by LCM. So here we have to find out product of two numbers divided by LCM is in which option. So here the first option say addition, the second is subtraction, third is multiplication and last one is division. So here option D is the correct answer. Now in the 30th question, the greatest number that exactly divides 81 and 153 is. हमें एक ऐसा नंबर चाहिए जो एक्जैक्टली इन दोनों नंबर से डिवाइड हो जाए. So here 81 can be written as 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. And the next number is 153. That can be written as 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 17. So here we have to find out the greatest number that exactly divides 81 and 153. So here we have to find out the HCF. So here we are having these two numbers common in both. So here the common factor is 3 multiplied by 3 and that is 9. So here option C is the correct answer. Now here in this 31 question, there are 207 white balls and 115 blue balls. हमारे पास 207 white balls हैं and 115 हमारे पास क्या है? Blue balls है. So these balls are to be arranged in a bucket containing the same number of balls. हमें इन सबको arrange करना है एक bucket के अंदर. Then the greatest number of balls possible in each bucket is. हमें बताना है कि greater possibility क्या होगी. So here we have to again find out the HCF of the numbers. So to find out the HCF of the numbers, first we are going to find out the. Now here let's write down. It's 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 23 and here 115 we will get 5 multiplied by 23. So here only 23 is the common factor. So here HCF will be 23. So option A is the correct answer. Question number 32 is the reciprocal of the smallest prime number is. पहले सबसे छोटा prime number पता होना चाहिए. That is 2. Now the reciprocal is here 1 upon 2. So reciprocal of 2 is equal to 1 upon 2. So here option D is the correct answer. Now the next question, that is question number 33. In the given figure, O is the center of the circle. O क्या है? Center है circle का. अब हमें क्या find out करना है? Name all the possible chords of the circle. हमें chords बतानी है circle की. So here let's check the option A. PC, OC. PC, OC. OC तो हमारा हो गया radius. PC is the chord. तो ये हमारी chord है और एक हमारी longest chord है, that is AB. Diameter जो होती है वो भी हमारी क्या होती है? Chord. So here we have only two chords, PC and BA. तो ये तो हमारे radius है, तो ये वाली possible नहीं है. A option. Option B हमारे पास CP, OP है. OP भी हमारा radius है, तो this also not possible. Now let's check PC, AB, PC and AB. These two are possible. So option C is the correct answer. और D को भी एक बार check कर लेते हैं. OB and OA. OB and OA ये दोनों ही आपकी radius है. So here option C is the correct answer. The next question is question number 34. Which of the following is not true about square? Square के बारे में आपको बताना है कि कौन सी वाली property square की यहाँ पर true नहीं है. So A part is it is a parallelogram whose all angles and all sides are equal. ये true है. Diagonals of square are not equal. Diagonal square के equal नहीं होते, तो this is not true. Next is side of squares are equal. This is true. Opposite sides of a square are parallel. This is also true. So here option B is the correct answer because we have to find out the statement which is not true. So here option B is the correct answer. Now the next one. In question number 35, if two lines L and M are perpendicular to each other, अगर दो lines हमारी L and M आपस में perpendicular हैं like this. This is line L and this is line M. And they are perpendicular to each other, then the measure of angles between them. If the lines are perpendicular, the angles will be 90 डिग्री। तो आपके जो एंगल्स फॉर्म होंगे वो 90 डिग्री के फॉर्म होंगे। नाउ द नेक्स्ट वन इज क्वेश्चन नंबर 36. In question number 36, the number of faces in the given figure is, we have to find out the number of faces. अब find out करेंगे number of faces इस figure के अंदर. So here 1, 2, 3, 4 and the back one is 5. So here option C is the correct answer. Now let's start question number 37. Before starting the solution of 37, don't forget to subscribe our channel क्योंकि updates यहीं मिलेंगी. So let's get back to the question. 37 क्वेश्चन के अंदर बोला है add -345 and 428. हमें क्या करना है? We have to add -345 and 428. Then subtract 960 from the result. और जो भी इसका रिजल्ट आएगा उससे हमें क्या माइनस करना है? 960. So minus 960. So let's calculate it. -345 plus 428 gives us 83 minus 960. So the result will be -877. So our correct answer is option A. Now the next question. Now let's start the next question. That is question number 38. Now in this question we have to solve 1 minus 2 plus 3 minus 4 plus 5 minus 6 plus 7 minus 8 dash 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 plus 17 minus 18 plus 19 minus 20. यहाँ पर आपको क्या करना है? दो के ग्रुप बनाने हैं. 1 minus 2 का एक ग्रुप हो गया. सेम 3 minus 4 minus 1, 5 minus 6 minus 1, 7 minus 8 minus 1. इस तरह से आपके पास -1 करके रिपीटेडली नंबर आएंगे. सो -1 plus -1 plus -1 dash 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 till -1. ये आएगा आपके पास 10 times. So -1 will be multiplied by 10. रिपीटिव एडिशन अगर हो रहा है तो मल्टीप्लीकेशन क्या है? सिंपली रिपीटिव एडिशन है. तो -1 को अगर हम मल्टीप्लाई बाय 10 करें या हम -1 को 10 टाइम प्लस करें, दोनों का आंसर सेम आएगा. सो हियर -1 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 10 गिव्स अस -10. सो हियर ऑप्शन ए इज द करेक्ट आंसर. नाउ इन 39th क्वेश्चन, A tanker contain 500 liters of water. एक टैंकर के पास 500 liters water है. Due to small hole in the tanker. अब टैंकर में क्या है? छोटा सा एक होल है जिसकी वजह से क्या हो रहा है? The quantity of water is decreasing at the rate of 9 liter per hour. हर आवर में 9 लीटर जो वाटर है वो क्या हो रहा है? डिक्रीज होता जा रहा है. What will be the quantity of water left in the tank after 10 hours? तो 10 आवर्स के बाद क्वांटिटी कितनी रह जाएगी टैंक के अंदर? दिस वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल लेट्स फाइंड आउट कि 9 लीटर पर आवर की अकॉर्डिंग अगर पानी कम होता जा रहा है तो 10 आवर्स में कितना कम होगा? 9 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 10, सो इट गिव्स अस 90. इट मीन्स 90 लीटर जो वाटर है वो 10 आवर्स में कम हो चुका है. सो हियर टोटल liters of water is 500. 500 minus 90 liters, so we get 410. So here 410 liter water is left after 10 hours. So here option A is the correct answer. Now let's start with the 40th question. Now in this question we have to find out the value of -4 multiplied by -9 multiplied by -25. That is divided by -2 multiplied by -3 multiplied by -5. Now let's check the answer. -4 multiplied by -9 multiplied by -25. This whole is divided by -2 multiplied by -3 multiplied by -5. So let's do the cancellation. -2, -4 will give us 2, 3, 9 will give us 3, 5 and this is 5. So our answer is 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5, that gives us 30. So here the correct answer is option C, 30. 41 question. In this question we have to find out which statement is true and which statement is false. So here out of 3 statements we have to find out the correct statement and the false statement. So here the first statement is every whole number is a natural number. सारे whole number natural number होते हैं. तो ये statement false है. क्यों false है? क्योंकि whole number में 0 आता है and 0 is not a natural number. So every whole number is not a natural number. But here it is written every whole number is a natural number. So this statement is false. Next statement is every natural number is a whole number. सारे natural number क्या होते हैं? Whole number होते हैं. So this statement is true. Third is every whole number is an integer. सारे whole number क्या integer होते हैं? Yes, all the whole numbers are integers. So here the statement is true. So according to the question, we can say first statement is false, true, true. Now we have to find it out, and here option B is the correct answer. Now the next question is question number 42. In this question, we have to again find out which statement is true and which statement is false. Now the first statement is distributive property shows. Distributive property क्या show करती है? Now here 3 plus 2 multiplied by 3. तो यहाँ पे हम चेक करें कि जो प्लस का साइन है वो फर्स्ट नंबर पे, जबकि डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिव प्रॉपर्टी क्या होती है? a मल्टीप्लाई बाय b प्लस c. मल्टीप्लीकेशन बाहर होता है, एडिशन सब्ट्रैक्शन ब्रैकेट के अंदर होता है. तो दिस स्टेटमेंट इज फॉल्स. नेक्स्ट इज एसोसिएटिव प्रॉपर्टी शोज. एसोसिएटिव प्रॉपर्टी क्या होती है? a मल्टीप्लाई बाय b मल्टीप्लाई बाय c. राइट, तो ये जो आपकी प्रॉपर्टी a मल्टीप्लाई बाय b मल्टीप्लाई बाय c इज इक्वल टू a मल्टीप्लाई बाय b मल्टीप्लाई बाय c. हम यहाँ पे सबसे पहले फर्स्ट में a मल्टीप्लाई बाय b हो रहा है एंड देन जो रिजल्ट आ रहा है वो मल्टीप्लाई बाय 7, यानी थर्ड नंबर से मल्टीप्लाई हो रहा है. दैट इज इक्वल टू 6 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 5 मल्टीप्लाई बाय 7. यहाँ पर क्या हो जाएगा? LHS इक्वल टू RHS हो जाएगा. जब आप इसको सॉल्व करेंगे तो यू कैन इजीली सी दैट LHS इज इक्वल टू RHS. पर डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिव प्रॉपर्टी के केस के अंदर LHS इज नॉट इक्वल टू RHS. नाउ हियर कम्यूटेटिव प्रॉपर्टी की अगर बात करें तो यहाँ पर आ जाएगा 4 plus 5 is 9 and 9 is not equal to 9. तो ये क्या हो जाएगा? False. It means first statement is false, second is true and third is false. False, true, false. Now here according to question, here option D is the correct answer. Now the next question. Next question is 43. In this question, again we have to find out which statement is true and which statement is false. Now, question 43, part first. Now, in this part first, -8 is to the right of -10 on a number line. ये कहता है कि जो -8 है वो राइट साइड में है -10 के. तो एक नंबर लाइन ड्रॉ करते हैं. नेगेटिव साइड में अगर बात करें तो यहाँ पर आ जाएगा -6 से स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं. -6, -7, -8, -9 एंड -10. So let's check. ये कहता है -8 जो है वो -10 के राइट साइड में. Here it is -10 and here it is -8. तो ये राइट साइड में है. It means this statement is true. Next is -100 is greatest negative integer. तो क्या -100 greatest integer है नेगेटिव के अंदर? No, it is not true. So this is false. Next is -26 is greater than -25. क्या -26 greater है -5 से? No, it is not true. क्योंकि जो राइट साइड में नंबर्स आते हैं they are greater than the numbers which are lying on the left hand side. तो -25 greater है -26 से, but -26 greater नहीं है -25 से. So here the statement is false. So now statement first is true, then false, and then false. So true, false, false. Here option A is the correct answer. Now let's start question number 44. This is the match the column part. Now here let's solve the first B part, that is negative 45,632. Negative will become positive 35,632. Here the answer will become negative 10,000. So the answer of P is 3. Now the second part, Q is, this is your P, this is Q. Negative 380, negative 675, negative 865, plus minus 490. So after calculating it, we get negative 1055, negative 372, and after the addition we get negative 1427. So here the next answer of Q is first. Now the next one is negative 516 plus minus 327 minus plus 925. So here negative 516. Here we get positive 598, and after calculation we get positive 82. So here the correct answer will be R. R का जो correct answer है, that is 2. Now here the correct sequence will be 3, 1, 2. So here option C is the correct answer. Now the next question is question number 45. Question number 45 में भी आपको क्या करना है? मैच द कॉलम. कॉलम 1 में आपको कुछ शेप्स दिख रही हैं, उनको कॉलम 2 के साथ आपको मैच करना है. इन कॉलम फर्स्ट लेट्स चेक हाउ मेनी साइड शेप इज देयर, या कितने साइडेड पॉलीगन है. इसके लिए हम कैलकुलेट करते हैं. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8-sided polygon is known as octagon. So here option 1, 2, 3 में से सिर्फ सेकंड वाला ऑप्शन ऑक्टागन है, तो यहाँ पर आपको P के साथ ऑक्टागन मैच करना है. नेक्स्ट है आपके पास 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6-sided polygon. 6-sided polygon is known as hexagon. So first answer is correct for this. R 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-sided figure is known as the pentagon. So the correct sequence will be 2, 1, 3. So here 2, 1, 3 is the correct answer. That is in option C. Okay, now the next question is question number 46. इस question के अंदर हमें क्या करना है? We have to match according to the divisibility rule. So here 8622 को हमें मैच करना है कि कौन सा divisibility rule इसके लिए best suitable है. So here 8622, इसके लिए 6 का divisibility rule चेक करेंगे तो 6 के लिए हमें 2 और 3 का divisibility rule आना चाहिए. 2 का क्या होता है divisibility rule? लास्ट डिजिट या आपकी जो यूनिट प्लेस है वो क्या होनी चाहिए? इवन नंबर. सो हियर 2 इज एन इवन नंबर, तो आपका डिविजिबल है नंबर. नेक्स्ट इज 3. 3 का डिविजिबिलिटी रूल होता है कि सारे नंबर्स का जो सम है दैट शुड बी इक्वल टू द मल्टीपल ऑफ 3. सो हियर 2 + 2 इज 4, 4 + 6 इज 10, 10 + 8 इज 18, and if we calculate 1 and 8, then 1 + 8 is 9, and 9 is a multiple of 3. So this number is also divisible by 3. It means ये जो नंबर है वो 6 से डिवाइड हो सकता है. नेक्स्ट इज 2002. 2002 की अगर बात करें हम तो 2002 के लिए हमारे पास डिविजिबिलिटी रूल है 2 तो है. अगर 3 से चेक करते तो ये 2 + 2 क्या हो जाता? 4 हो जाता है. एंड 4 इज नॉट divisible by 3. So next we check divisibility rule of 4. 4 के लिए लास्ट 2 डिजिट जो होते हैं वो क्या करने होते हैं? divisible by 4 होने चाहिए. But here this is not divisible by 4. लास्ट हमारे पास डिविजिबिलिटी रूल यहाँ पर है 11, तो 11 के लिए क्या करना होता है, ऑड एंड इवन वाला जो रूल है. सो हियर इट इज ऑड and this will be even and even. Let's calculate odd plus odd. 2 plus 2 minus 2 plus 0. We will get 0. So it is divisible by 11. Now the last number, that is 8864. लास्ट डिजिट है 64. 64 क्या है, 4 से डिविजिबल हो सकता है, तो जो हमारा नंबर है 8864 is divisible by 4. So here the sequence will be 1 3 2. So 1 3 2 is in the option A. So according to question, option A is the correct answer. Now the next question is question number 47. Question number 47 is based on the paragraph. अब paragraph क्या कहता है, paragraph is totally based on our रोमन न्यूमरल्स. सो यहाँ पे आपके पास एक टेबल है जिसमें सिंबल और वैल्यूज आपके पास ऑलरेडी गिवन है. फर्स्ट रूल, सेकंड रूल, थर्ड रूल, फोर्थ रूल आपके पास पूरा गिवन है. इसी इंफॉर्मेशन के बेसिस पर आपको 47 क्वेश्चन करना है. सो हियर फाइंड द सम ऑफ LX एंड XC. सो LX को हम क्या लिख सकते हैं, L is 50 एंड X is 10. तो रूल के अकॉर्डिंग L कहाँ है, लेफ्ट साइड में है आपके, और X कहाँ है, राइट साइड में है. तो यहाँ पर L प्लस X हो जाएगा और ये हो गया आपका 60. नाउ XC, X इज योर 10, C इज 100. यहाँ पर जो X है वो कहाँ पर है, कौन सी साइड है, लेफ्ट साइड में. जब भी छोटा नंबर लेफ्ट साइड में होता है तो हम क्या करते हैं, सब्ट्रैक्ट. सो हियर 100 माइनस X इज योर 90. वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट द सम. सो 90 प्लस 60, or we can say that 60 plus 90 is 150. So option B is the correct answer. Now let's begin with the question number 48. Question number 48 में बोला गया है कि आपको रोमन नंबर लिखना है 70 का. The same information is given to you for question number 48 also. Apply it and solve it. So 70 कैसे लिखेंगे हम, 50 को हम लिखते हैं L. So L X is 60 and this is 70. So LXX. So here option D is the correct answer. Now let's start the next question, that is question number 49. And this is also based on your paragraph type. तो ये paragraph जो है वो क्या कहता है, during a week in the month of December, Shimla recorded the following temperature. December week के अंदर कुछ temperature note down करे गए हैं शिमला के, और वो इस तरह से आपको दे रखे हैं, जैसे -3 डिग्री सेल्सियस, -6 डिग्री सेल्सियस, +1 डिग्री, -4 डिग्री, 0 डिग्री सेल्सियस एंड 9 डिग्री सेल्सियस. तो अब इस इंफॉर्मेशन को यूज में लेना है आपको और 49 क्वेश्चन को अटेम्प्ट करना है. द डिफरेंस बिटवीन द हाईएस्ट एंड द लोएस्ट टेम्परेचर ड्यूरिंग अ वीक वाज. आपको हाईएस्ट एंड द लोएस्ट टेम्परेचर देखना है. सो हियर आउट ऑफ दिस डेटा वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट द लोएस्ट एंड द हाईएस्ट. नाउ हियर द हाईएस्ट number is 9, which is in the positive. So here the highest degree is 9. Then the lowest temperature is, here we can say the lowest temperature is -6. So हमें difference निकालना है, so we will put the negative sign and the lowest temperature is -6. So 9 plus 6 will give us 15. So here 15 degrees Celsius is the difference between these two temperatures. Here option B is the correct answer. Now the last question of this part. Question number 50. This is also based on the paragraph. So the previous information which was given related to the temperature is followed in this question also. So here 50 जो क्वेश्चन है उसमें आपको बोल रहा है the lowest temperature recorded in Shimla is. सबसे कम टेम्परेचर क्या है शिमला के अंदर. So out of this given data we have to find out the lowest temperature. So lowest temperature is -6 degree Celsius. So here option D is the correct answer. I hope आपको सारे सॉल्यूशन अच्छे से क्लियर हो गए होंगे. So before मूविंग टू द नेक्स्ट पार्ट, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें. थैंक यू.
Hello student, welcome to Matrix YouTube channel. We are here to discuss the solution of Matrix Olympiad paper of class 6 reasoning conducted on 8 October 2023. Hope you performed very well. So here we go. Question number 51. Question number 51. In which of the following equation a number series is given with one term missing? Choose the correct alternatives that will continue the same pattern and replace the question mark in the given series. So series is 1, 9, 25, 49, question mark and 121. First, find the pattern of the question. So pattern of the question is 1 means 1 square, it means 1. 3 square, it means 9. 5 square, it means 25. 7 square, it means 40. Now similar, 9 square, it means 81. 11 square, it means 121. So pattern is consecutive even number, odd number square. So missing number is 9 square. 9 square, it means 81. So 81 is the correct answer. Option B is the correct answer. Now let's move on to the next question. Next question is find the next missing term. So series is 11, 13, 17, 19, 23 and 29. Find the next missing term. So consecutive prime number series. This is the consecutive prime number series 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29. So next prime number is 31. Next prime number is 31. 31, it means option C is the correct answer. Now move on to the next question. Question number 53. 53 series is 120, 99, 80, 63, 48 and find the next missing term. Okay. First find the pattern of this series. So pattern of this series is 11 square minus 1, it means 120. 10 square minus 1, it means 99. 9 square minus 1, it means 80. 8 square minus 1, it means 63. 7 square minus 1, it means 48. Similarly, 6 square minus 1, it means 35. 35 is the next missing term. So next missing term is option A. Option A means 35. So 35 is the next missing term. Okay. Now move on to the next question. One morning, Sujata started to walk towards the sun. After covering some distance, she turns to the right and covering some distance. She again turned to the right. Now, in which direction is she facing? Direction based question. So, as you know, position of sun in the morning time is in east direction. East direction. So, Sujata started to walk towards the sun. It means Sujata started to walk towards east direction. So, east direction. After covering some distance, she turned to the right and covering some distance. She turned to the right. She turned to the right and covering some distance. She again turns to the right. She again turned to the right. Now, in which direction is she facing? So, Sujata is facing in the west direction. Sujata is facing in the west direction. So, correct answer is option D. It means west. Now, let's move on to the next question. Question number 55. Ram started to walk straight towards south. After walking 5 meters, he turns to the left and walked 3 meters. After this, he turns to the right and walked 5 meters. Now, in which direction Ram is facing? So, Ram started to walk straight towards south. So, starting direction is in south. Okay, now, after walking 5 meters, he turned to the left. He turned to the left and walked 3 meters. After this, he turns to the right and walked 5 meters. He turns to the right and walked 5 meters. Now, in which direction Ram is facing? So, finally, Ram is facing is in south direction. Is in south direction. So, final facing of Ram is in south direction. It means option B is the correct answer. Okay. Let's move on to the next question. Okay, so next question is question number 56. Choose the alternatives which closely resembles the mirror image of the given combination. So, mirror image of, find the mirror image of BRISK. So, mirror image of K is formed as follows. Similarly, mirror image of S looks like this. Mirror image of I, mirror image of R, and mirror image of B. So, this is the mirror image of BRISK. It means option B is the correct answer. Now, question number 57. Choose the alternatives which closely resemble the voter image of the given combination. So, find the voter image of the given combination. So, voter image of A, voter image of 1, voter image of M, and voter image of 3, and voter image of B. So correct answer is option number A. Now move on to the next question. Okay, Rakesh is on 9th position from upwards and on 38th position from downwards in a class. How many students are in the class? Find the total number of students in the class. So, total student, it means left plus right of the same person minus 1. So, left means upward and right means downwards. Okay, of the same person. So, upward position of Rakesh is 9 and downward position of Rakesh is 38. 9 plus 38 minus 1. 9 plus 38, it means 47 minus 1. It means 46. There are 46 students in the class. 46, it means option C is the correct answer. Okay, let's move on to the next question. So, next question is find the value of given expression by using BODMAS. So, using the BODMAS, B means bracket, O means order of power, D means division, M means multiplication, A means addition, and S means subtraction. So, first solve the bracket. So, bracket is 10 plus 15 divided by 5 multiplied by 4 minus 2 into 2. Okay, first solve the bracket. So, bracket means 10 plus 15 divided by 5. 15 divided by 5, it means 3 multiplied by 4 minus 2 into 2. Okay, now solve. Multiply 10 plus 3 into 4. 3 into 4, it means 12 minus 2 into 2, it means 4. Okay, 4, 10 plus 4, 12 minus 4, it means 8. So, 4 into 18. 4 into 18, it means 72. So, value of this expression is 72. 72 is the correct answer. Means option A. Okay, let's move on to the next question. So, next question is find out amongst the 4 alternatives as to how the pattern would appear when the transparent sheet is folded at the dotted line. Okay, when given image is to be folded along the dotted line, then we will get the image like this. Image like this means option A is the correct answer. Okay, thank you everyone.